Welcome to Exodus Academy. Welcome to 7 days online workshop on entrepreneurship and innovation from 18th October to 24th October 2020. This is lesson 1, day 1, Entrepreneurship Fundamentals. Part 1. In this session, you are going to learn why entrepreneurship. Learning objectives and expected outcomes of this session are why entrepreneurship and what are the various reasons and why is entrepreneurship is so important for a country's overall development, and these are the various following reasons. And is too much entrepreneurship do good for economic development, and the key points to be remembered after this session. Why entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is considered as an essential activity which is required for the countries like India or underdeveloped or developing countries. It is very important for the number of reasons, from promoting social change to driving innovation. Here, social change is referred as any significant alteration over time in behavior patterns and cultural values and norms, whereas innovation is referred as creating new products or services. Here, new products are of two types: creating entirely new products or services, and or already making some changes to existing products or services by adding some flavors or added features and innovatively present the similar products in an innovative way. For example, here smartphones, iPhone and Android operating system for mobile and our smartphones are considered as examples. Now, it is a prerequisite to know why is entrepreneurship so important for a country's overall development. The following are the various reasons for promoting entrepreneurship in various countries. Entrepreneurship enhances economic growth. Entrepreneurship inspires others to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship improves standard of living. Entrepreneurship brings innovation. Entrepreneurship creates new job opportunities. Entrepreneurship enables creation of new products and markets. Entrepreneurship influences changes in society. Entrepreneurship contributes to community development. Entrepreneurship forces revolution. Entrepreneurship brings overall development of nation. Entrepreneurship impacts small enterprises on economy. All these are the various reasons of promoting entrepreneurship in any country. Now we will check entrepreneurship enhances economic growth. How? Now the question is how? Entrepreneurship is the indicator of country's economic development and social wellness. When entrepreneurs build businesses, it affects every part of the economy. How? Here is the example. When someone starts a car company, many companies started to confide on it. Some companies are started to supply raw materials to it. Some are providing essential services and machinery to it. and some institutions train their employees to improve efficiency, and a lot more building their small enterprises to support the big one and make a profit. Entrepreneurship enhances economic growth. Continued. A big number of unemployed find a job through it directly or indirectly. Here, direct employment is those persons who are working in the company, and indirectly those who are able to get jobs because of that company. Exchange of money takes place because of new services and products developed by entrepreneurs. It increases the exchange of money in the country and abroad also, which spur economic growth, no doubt. Owing to having businesses, investors from the different regions show great interest in investing their money, which flourishes economic development in any developing or underdeveloping country. Besides those, enhancement of entrepreneurship environment results in the improvement of infrastructure, which foster the economic growth and elevation of poverty in the country. All these are the various advantages, and the entrepreneurship definitely, no doubt, enhances economic growth. Entrepreneurship provides jobs directly or indirectly, and entrepreneurship increases exchange of money, and entrepreneurship requires investments, and investors are able to invest in different regions so that the money will flourishes the economic development. Entrepreneurship inspires others to be entrepreneur. How? Entrepreneurs inspire others to become an entrepreneur through their action and innovation. Entrepreneurs are different. They see and do things differently. When people are struggle with their problems, entrepreneurs struggle to solve others' problems, and also which could be inspiring for a lot of people. Entrepreneurs bring life-changing innovation to the society, which inspires others to do the same. Most importantly, entrepreneurs contribute to social welfare and development of the social community through charity, or sometimes directly. We often see businessmen donated a big portion of their wealth for the betterment of the country. Consider an example of Bill Gates, a founder and founder of Microsoft Corporation, and another example is Mark Zuckerberg, a Facebook founder of Facebook. Both are both are both are changed the life through innovation, and they have devoted a big portion of their wealth for the betterment of the country as well as social welfare. Entrepreneurship improves standard of living. The standard of living refers to a certain level of wealth, various types of goods and services, materials, comforts, and all the necessities available to a definite portion of people. If you consider this aspect of standard of living, now all these entrepreneurs bring new products and services in the market within the purchasing power through their innovation. Entrepreneurs hire employees to function their business. Now because of having job or sources of income, people can consume the necessary goods and services that are created by innovators or entrepreneurs. Consequently, entrepreneurs help in increasing the standard of living of a nation so that people are able to get the money, or people are able to purchase the products, people are able to satisfy their needs more comfortably through entrepreneurship and enhances their standard of living. Entrepreneurship brings innovation. Already we have discussed before. What is innovation? Innovation is creating differently and which is not new to the world, or which is an imitative or more comfortable product than existing one. Bringing innovation to the society and industry for its betterment is one of the most important functions of an entrepreneur. The importance of innovation cannot be ignored as it paced off the growth of the nation, and the note of innovation provides the light they need. Entrepreneurs build businesses to fill the gap in the society and industry through their innovative ideas, useful product and sincere services. Actually, consider a small example. If you find dish bar. Once upon a time, we are used to wash our utilities with ash powder, whereas now we are using dish bar powder or dish bar soap, and more innovative product is dish bar liquid. With a small flavor of lemon, we are able to wash our utensils more comfortably. By making those various lives changing products and providing services also helps in increasing the standard of living of different levels of people. Entrepreneurs' ability to innovate their ideas shows the importance of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship creates new job opportunities. Here, the notable point is business enterprises are one of the biggest sources of jobs in a nation. When it comes to building or expanding a business, they need people to conduct their operations. As the business grows, the job opportunities are opened naturally for others. Consequently, as the business flourishing, suppliers, distributors, couriers, services, agencies and training centers, etc. are also, all of them are benefited from it. This helps to create the job in the small enterprises too, and in this way the cycle continues and creates more jobs because of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship enables creation of new products and markets. An entrepreneur always plunges into discovering new possible products and services on markets. Entrepreneurs' capability to invent allows them to provide new value to the marketplace. Consider an example of history of Steve Jobs. When Steve Jobs and his team invented the iPod, it was new to the market. That creates a new industry in the market. And also, if you consider the MP3 player is a big industry with lots of competitors. Entrepreneurs have the quality to envision the future, which helps them in developing the products or services in advance to fulfill customers' future demands or needs. Entrepreneurship influences changes in society. Entrepreneurs bring social change through their innovative problem-solving instinct. They build big businesses not only to make a profit but to solve a specific problem a group of people struggle with. Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook.com, never builds it to make money. He just wants to connect the whole world on a platform. Here, by which Mark Zuckerberg is a revolutionary agent and influenced the society and caused the changes in the society to connect the people each other. Enas Abohomed, a renewable energy maker, brings affordable, reliable energy to millions across the globe in a green way for large social and environmental impact through her company H2Geo Power. There are many more entrepreneurs like this, fetching real changes in society through their work. Entrepreneurship contributes to community development. Entrepreneurship impacts the community in many ways. The job provided by enterprises increases standard of living of common people. They also bring unique goods and sterling services that improve the quality of life of communities people. Entrepreneurs impact the native community by giving charity, needed water and food, healthcare services and many more. An entrepreneur not only earns money but they also donate it in foundations and organizations. Consider an example. Bill Gates, one of the richest men in the world, spends his money through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to enhance healthcare and reduce extreme poverty. Entrepreneurship forces revolution. Entrepreneurs often got revolutionary ideas that bring a drastic change in the world. For example, the mobile phone may be the biggest revolutionary product in the century. It brings everything we want within our hands. So this is a revolutionary product during our lives. The globalization of technology brings us all in the same part. Because of it, everyone has the same facility no matter in which part of the world you are in. The massive revolutionary of technology makes everything gettable and cost effective. It allows everyone to compete with their counterparts from any given part of the globe. Entrepreneurship brings overall development of nation. The overall development of the nation is proof of how important entrepreneurship is. The constant rise of the company affects several sectors and gives them the convenience to grow with them, like progress in education sector, training schools, infrastructure, different material supplying companies, etc. will also grow. Due to the advancement of various industries, it opens the opportunity of jobs to the unemployed. Because of having a job, they can increase their living standards and quality of life. It also access their children to better education. It's a long list of how the nation's overall development depends on entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship impacts small enterprises on economy. As per the research conducted by various institutions and individuals, small enterprises have a bigger impact on national economic growth and community development than we might think. Because most of the small businesses operate locally, their hiring of local people can have an enormous impact on not only the national economy but on the community and its people. Please consider small enterprises also have a huge impact on GDP and job creation. As per the study and the research studies, the study shows that 13.9% of growth in job creation in the micro, small and medium enterprises, that is MSME sector, over the last 4 years, which is a 3.3% increase per annum. Besides, small enterprises are just as unique and different as their owners. Though they are small in size, you cannot underestimate them, as they also bring innovation in their products and reveal new techniques of conducting business, which is well learnable from the big enterprises also. Now the question is too much entrepreneurship good for economic development? Please remember, too much entrepreneurship may not be good for some of the nations. The relationship between entrepreneurship and economic development is important to understand for policymakers and business owners. Understanding the benefits and drawbacks of entrepreneurship allows a balanced approach to nurturing entrepreneurship to be taken, which can result in a positive economic and social impact. Consider an example. Italy may provide an example of a place where high levels of self-employment have proved to be inefficient for economic development. Research has shown that Italy has experienced large negative impacts on the growth of its economy because of self-employment. There may be truth in the old saying, too many chefs and not enough cooks spoil the soup. Here, the key points to be remembered are: entrepreneurship is important as it has the ability to improve standards of living and create wealth not only for entrepreneurs but also for the related businesses. Entrepreneurs are also help drive change with innovation, where new and improved products enable new markets to be developed. Economy-wise, higher earnings thanks to entrepreneurship can help boost national income and tax revenue. Entrepreneurs contribute in other ways as well, such as investing in community projects and supporting local charities. Too much entrepreneurship, that is high self-employment, can be detrimental in economic development for certain cases. Your valuable participation is highly appreciated. Thank you.